Yo, what is good, y'all? It's your boy Grateful back here today with another video. And in today's video, I'm going to be bringing you guys the best lock builds that I have made. Now, I've spent about 2 hours in the build creator trying to make these builds. Let me turn my mic down because I see the volume's way too loud. But I made about 3 builds that I think I'm going to make. I think I'm going to make one of them, and I'm going to show you guys each by the risk. So the last one in this video is going to be the safest build and the build that will last the longest, and the first one would be the build that I think is the riskiest and might not be insanely good. I think it's still going to be really good, but I don't think it's going to be, you know, I might be doing a little bit too much. But I just want to show you guys 3 builds. Let's just get straight into it since it's 3 builds, right? So you're going to want to go 6'7", 235, and 7'3". Now, like I said, this build might be the build where I'm doing a little bit too much, right? So first of all, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to put your speed up. So you're going to want to put your speed up to about like an 87 for right now. And you're going to want to bring your agility up to about an 80. You're going to want to bring your strength up all the way to a 92. Like I said, might be doing a little bit too much with this build. Vertical, 65 is fine to me. Rebound, I'd say 65 for the defensive rebound. You don't need any offensive rebound. Not really going to be offensively rebounding the ball, right? So block for right now, we're going to bring that up to a 75. Steal, we are going to bring that up all the way to a 99. Perimeter defense, I'm going to say 95 for the perimeter defense. And interior, I'm leaving it at a 67 for right now. Pass accuracy, I'm bringing this all the way up to about like a 72 for right now. I'm going to probably bring it up higher. And let me tweak this build out a little bit. So we're going to go, this is what like I've been doing this year with this build creator. It seems like it's a lot to do with margins, and it seems like, you know, seems like it's very close with every single build right now, that like if you tweak it a little bit, it'll be an insane build. Now, like I said, this is the craziest build out of all of them for a lock. Now, the reason why is because you get, I don't even know what to call this. I'm just calling it red badges. I haven't really looked at the name, but you get red glove, interceptor, and you get red immovable enforcer and gold brick wall. Now, like I said, this might be the build where I'm doing a little bit too much. I don't think I'm going to make this build, but I just wanted to show y'all this build because it looks kind of crazy, right? Standing dunk and driving dunk, you guys might be like, why the hell is the dunk so low? And the reason why the dunk is so low on my lock builds is because you only need a 40 standing dunk for the 2 animations that you need to standing dunk. And you're not really gonna be dunking the ball, and if you're dunking on a fast break, you're not gonna be dunking over 2 people as a lockdown. You're gonna be taking wide open dunks that are just gonna be rim grazers. You're not going to be taking, it's not like last year. Last year you were able to get away with having a 75 plus driving dunk on your build, but like this year, if you want to make the best possible lock build, you might get it on one with less steal. But like the way that I'm looking at it right now with these 2 risky builds that I'm making, I think I'm gonna make one of them with the 99 steal, because I just think the 99 steal is gonna be so OD this year. I really do. Like it just looks like the gameplay is so, like, the lanes are crazy, the steals are crazy, the bumps are crazy, and I don't know, bro. It just looks crazy. So let's go into the second one. The second one is pretty similar. This is the one that I'm probably gonna make personally. Now you want to go all the way down to 212, 211, whatever one you want, doesn't really matter. I'll say 212, and same height, same wingspan, doesn't really matter. I'm putting my speed all the way up to about like an 85 again, and leave that there for right now. And you want to bring your agility all the way up to an 84. You want to bring your strength all the way up in all these builds, basically. And you want to bring your vertical up to about like a 70. Like I said, with lockdowns, you do not need a high vertical. You are not Superman. You are not Superman. Now, these builds that I'm making don't really pertain to Pro AM. They pertain to Park, the ranked mode, stage, things like that, right? You, as of right now, I do not think, as a lockdown, you do not need higher than like a 70 vertical. That might change in the future. Everything is up to change, right? For a defensive rebound, I want to go with 70. Reason why I'm putting my defensive rebound up, you guys might see some lock builds to where they don't have any rebounds. I had a build last year. If you look at my first build from last year, I had a build with no rebounds, and I felt it every single game that I played. It made me absolutely hate the build that I had because I couldn't grab a rebound. Like, you need to grab defensive rebounds as a lockdown. You need to be able to box out. You need to be able to do all that type of stuff. Sure, you could bring it down to a 65 if you want to. I'm going to leave it at a 70 for right now. Block, I'm bringing that all the way up to about like an 80 for right now. Let me do this first because this takes up so much of the overall. It's just putting up the three-pointer and the midi. I'm going to leave it right there for right now. Obviously, pass hack is around the same. I'm putting it at a 70 for right now. This is all up to change, so just stay with me until the end of this build. Bringing the perimeter up to a 96, and you want to bring your steal all the way up to a 99. Now, obviously, like I said, it's up to change. Let me bring this down to about like a 70. Let me bring this down. I don't know why that's so high. You want this at a 40. And then, what else do I have to bring down? I have to bring down something else. Bring down the block to about like a 75. And then the rebound to about like a 68. So boom, you have a 99 steal right there. Again, this is one of the builds that I'm probably gonna make. Now, real quick, I'll just show y'all my screenshots. This one right here, this is what I'm gonna make. It might be a little bit different with like my builds and stuff like this, but this is the one I think I'm gonna make right here. Now, if y'all want an update video and if y'all want me to show y'all like a 6.6 or something like that, let me know. I'll show y'all a 6.6 block, but I think 6.7s are gonna be the way to go this year. Just by the way that the game is looking and everything like that. So this is the build that I'm probably gonna make personally. I'm thinking about making this build really heavy right now. I just think the 99 steal is gonna be so OD. I think people are just not gonna want to play the game anymore after I had that 99 steal and getting all those lanes and stuff like that, getting all those bumps, all that stuff, right? So let's make the safest build. The safest build is gonna be the same thing. I'm gonna go 212 again. I think that you are going to need silver immovable forcer this year. I just think that you're gonna need it. The agility, I'm gonna bring up to the same thing. Same with the speed, I'm gonna bring up to the same thing. Now, if you want to make a safer build and you maybe think that you need vertical, maybe you put the vertical up to a 75. If you think that you're gonna need more rebounds, it's like is very much take my build as a template, right? And edit it the way that you want to edit it, right? It's your build at the end of the day. It's your money. So I'm going to bring on my defensive rebounds to about 75. I'm not going to touch the offensive rebound. You don't need offensive rebound. I'm bringing my block up to about an 80. I'm bringing my steal up to about a 96. So you get Hall of Fames. And then I'm bringing my perimeter defense up to about a 96 for the on-ball menace. Going to leave that right now. Going to bring this up. So I can bring this up, boom, right here. Bring that about to like a 70 for the midi. And then bring the standing dunk up. You're going to want a standing dunk if you're going to go safe. If you're going to go safe, you're going to want driving dunk also. I'd say about like a 65 is fine. 65 for both of these is just fine as a lock. Like, you will be just fine with this like archetype, right? I just want to tweak the build a little bit, see if I can do a little bit more with this build. See if I can bring this down about like a 77. Bring this down to about a 60. Can't bring this down at all. Can't bring this down. Maybe bring the defensive rebound down, plus the offensive. I'm trying to see if we can get 99 steal on this build, because if you get 99 steal with this archetype, it's kind of crazy. Okay, it's kind of insane. Bring the vertical down. No, that doesn't really affect anything. Keep that at about like a 70. I'm just trying to see what I can bring down. I think that you need the post control. You need the close shot. I mean, like, if you really want to go like this, maybe. Do I need this? Yeah, you do need this. I'm telling y'all, this is like very fine margins this year with these builds. Maybe if you don't want on-ball gold, but I'd say like you probably want on-ball gold. That's the thing. I mean, getting 78 doesn't really affect it that much, to be honest. That's only -1. I mean, like, I'm just trying to see if I can get that 99 steal on this. All right, we're gonna go to where I don't get the 99 steal, right? We're gonna go to where I don't get it, because I think getting the 99 steal takes up so much of this. This is supposed to be a safe build too. This isn't supposed to be like, you know, an insanely crazy build to where you like get 99 steel, stuff like that. I was for the more risky builds, right? But yeah, this is what I'd go for if I was making a safer build. Now, like I said, you guys can use this as like a template basically if you guys want more, if you guys want less steel because you know you think you're fine with a 96, which most of y'all, probably me too, is going to be fine with the 96. Maybe you bring up the pass hack. If you don't want more pass hack, maybe you bring up the shooting, stuff like that. Like take this as a template and use it to your advantage. And yeah, maybe you bring up the speed a little bit more. I mean, I can get an 88 speed on this build, kind of crazy, right? But yeah, these are 3 builds, 3 lock builds in the same video. I'm gonna be making more lock builds too. This is not the last lock build. Center builds are coming next. I might make a guard build in the future. The Thanos build will be coming sometime in September. We will find a way to make a Thanos build again. So yeah, that can literally do everything. And yeah, first build video of the year. Had 3 in it for y'all, so let me know in the comments if y'all need any help with anything. Let me know in the comments if maybe I'm getting something wrong within my builds. You know, I'm always down for criticism, stuff like that. But yeah, Spinny by Careful, and I'm out. Peace.